What is up, gamers? Today we will be checking out Energy Assault. Energy Assault is a Roblox FPS, as you might have guessed, because that's all I ever play apparently. Because for some reason Roblox FPS games are the most enjoyable to me. It's as simple as that. Energy Assault will feel familiar to Phantom Forces fans. Similar movement, similar models, similar gunfights. So right here you can see me using the Scar H. Scar H is the beginner weapon. It's a decent weapon. I'm not sure how it compares to other weapons. Right now I'm saving up for the M4, so I'm not spending any credits. In this game mode, called Hill Control, I mean, the name is kind of self-explanatory. The goal is to hold the hill. So right here I am on red team, and my mission is to kill the blue people and to take the hill. The longer we control the hill, the more points we make. I would venture that compared to Bad Business, this game has less of a focus on movement and is a bit slower paced. I think if I play this game more, I will be trying to get some really sick and quick, fast target switches. Also, looking at my webcam right now, I realize my hand is kind of out of frame. I'll need to reposition that. Right now I haven't died yet. This game also feels easier than Bad Business. Oh, but that guy's a gamer. That guy, he waited for me to approach the hill, then he popped out of cover and surprised me. Oh, that guy kind of did the same thing, except he did not shoot me. The thing I feel like this game is missing is a kill confirmed sound. So, you know, like in Bad Business or Valorant or other games, when you kill a target, there's like a sound that lets you know that the target is downed. Whereas this game does not have that, so sometimes you'll end up shooting the body longer than you need to. Furthermore, I have not seen a setting to disable ragdolls, meaning that when you kill a target, you know, an enemy, the body stays in the game instead of, you know, just simply deleting or vaporizing. This makes it so that sometimes you end up shooting bodies instead of enemies and then getting shot by real enemies. Right here I took a bit of damage, so I'm healing up. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta lay low until the HP comes back. I kept trying to hit that guy mid-air. I was like 1 second too late every single time. Right here I do manage to retake the hill, right here I do manage to retake the hill, so we're chilling. The hipfire seems pretty good in this game as well. One thing I'd like to mention also is sniping in this game, and in games in general. In this game, movement is not the fastest and models are big with big heads, which means that sniping is quite powerful. This makes it so that in a duel of a rifler versus a sniper, the rifler is almost entirely dependent on the sniper missing his shot. The maps are quite open, and in this kind of fast-paced, non-economy based FPS, there ain't much downside to sniping, which means that sniping is kind of overpowered in my opinion. The devs will have to think about where they want to take sniping for this game to be successful. A game like Bad Business where snipers are not as overpowered is kind of rare, but I do think it is an optimal state of affairs. Snipers being a bit weaker makes the experience much better for every single other player, because there's nothing fun about just being sniped in the side of the head while walking, you know? As you can see, I was absolutely farming this game. I ended up dying for no reason at the end, but I think I ended up 47-7. We're about to see. Exactly. So padding the stats, and now so next game. This map is called something, and the game mode is artifact. In artifact, there is an artifact that you must control. So you carry it on your back, basically. The longer you carry it on your back, or a member of your team carries it on their back, the more points you accumulate. It's quite similar to hill control, except that the hill is mobile, if you want to look at it that way. Ideally, you want to capture the artifact at the start of the game, and then your goal from there on is to protect your teammate which holds the artifact. Obviously, the contrary is true. You must kill the artifact holder and retake the artifact for yourself when it is the enemy team who has the artifact. When it comes to game settings, one setting that's interesting is the field of view setting. Right now, the video you're seeing is played on 120, which is max field of view. However, with such a large field of view, the models are kind of small, so I recommend 105 instead. When it comes to difficulty level, I think this game is on the easier side as of right now. Bad Business as well as Phantom Forces feel a bit harder. Once the game becomes more popular, I think the player base will become more skilled, and therefore the game will become harder. Here I captured the artifact and I decided to go underground. This map has a nice little underground setting. I'm basically trying to avoid all enemies and keep the artifact as long as I can. And to that effect, I pop out of underground and go directly into the enemy base, which, no, it's a plan. I can't say it's a good plan, but it's a plan. Here what I'm thinking is well, now I don't have the artifact, I'm just going to pop out in the enemy base, but this time I will backstab them, right? Because they won't be waiting for it. And of course, two people are lying in wait for me, and so I die again. Spawn with a guy right in front of me. Goodbye, sir. And then I'm right next to the place I just died from. Managed to kill that guy who I think was the guy who killed me before. Chilling, we're chilling, chilling. Bro, stop strafing. Stop strafing. There you go. Kinda missed all my bullets, but my teammate was there to pick up the slack. When it comes to movement and, you know, fighting in this game, I am not sure as of yet what's the optimal movement, what's the optimal strategy. I'm still discovering it, but as I discover more, I will make sure I let you guys know all my tips and tricks. There's now 30 seconds left on the game and we're leading by like 50 points, so we are pretty sure to win, but to secure the win I managed to get a double kill here and secure the artifact. This makes it so that there is no doubt that we win, even if I were to die, which hopefully, no, I won't. And so I die, but it does not matter. Alright, 47-16, I think same amount of kills as the last game, except I died 16 times instead of 7, so a bit harder this time around. And that was it for this edition of Let's Play some Roblox FPS that is not bad business. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a subscribe, a like, you know, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.